Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, one and all. I'm Pete, aka Krimxon, and I hope you're doing well. Back with Outer Worlds, of course. Let me know, for starters, volume levels. I've adjusted my system level volume so I can have it louder. But my adjustments for stream may be slightly off now. We'll see. Visually, by the bars, it looked okay. Anyway, we are in the middle of pay for the printer. Retrieve Zora's team. This is in the ruins of Stellar Bay, so it should be pretty much outside of these. They're not free. Okay. Where is it? Yeah. 50 meters. That way? That way. Oh no, that's to the edge of town. Where is it actually? Less than a month, DMC5 will be a year old. And, unsurprisingly, pretty much completely ignored in the Game of the Year stuff. I think I want to go over here. And hopefully this is outside the gate. Hopefully. We live in a strange world. Connection. Wait. Steam's doing shit. We can solve this. Close Steam. Still am pretty hype about it. I kind of want to try Bloody Palace again, but it's fucking tough. And there's no difficulty setting. I honestly don't know if I can do it, but Boris Wave was a trip.
I don't know what it is, but my
That's what it
gun's been
was.
acting funny. Used to be, I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
As if you've leveled up.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to... never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
Oh, she's been tinkering.
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications, just come ask me, all right? I ain't gonna bite.
Okay. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what that account is. I didn't want to spend the time finding out either, really. Really? Oh, come on.
Let me go!
It is real. I don't know if that's better or worse.
Don't mess with us.
Anyway. Hopefully I don't get recommendations from that now is all I'm really worried about. That's why I didn't want to spend too long on it. I should have done it in private browsing. Hidden my filthy viewing habits. Of conservative, lo-fi, hip-hop. Shit posting, basically. Give me this one.
I'm ready for this.
Ow. This is bad.
Here I go! Wait, no, Pat!
One. Two. Oh, God. So it's worth noting, I forgot myself, but I did kick the game's difficulty up to hard. Normal was fine, but there was no challenge. There hadn't been for a while. So I figured, fuck it, I'll turn it up a bit, so that there's something to the fights. So that's why everybody's not dropping in one hit. But that's fine. I already have good guns at this point, relatively. I should probably upgrade them a little bit more, but... Yeah. Yeah. I mean... I was listening to it, and I didn't have the volume up very loud, and then I was like, wait, is Boris talking in the back of this? Is this...
Careful.
really thinly veiled
Things you'll find in the ruins are liable to
subliminal
shoot you or
messaging?
eat you. Or both.
And I'm like, they probably at least thought it was worth a try, right? Ivan Etnioj. Really? Like, people gib so easily in this game. Where's the torso? Oh, hello.
Nice one.
Shh. This guy saw nothing. Do you? What do you see? Nothing. You see nothing because you're dead. There was a frame hitch for a second there, and I was like, wait. Get a computer, and then it's like, no, PlayStation, not my fault. Come on. Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Nice work! Perfection!
It doesn't go up any higher than hard as well. At least on a first playthrough. Maybe on a New Game Plus. But yeah, I'm feeling some Pokemon. I need to set up the fresh overlay. Otherwise, I probably would have done it today. Because I don't know about streaming this all the way through. But... nice. Yeah, I've definitely been feeling Pokemons. Come on.
Okay, here we
Switch up.
Nice one.
Damn it. Get him. Get him. I think he's dead, Nyoka.
Covering you!
He's running. How's that working out for you?
Don't mess with us.
On release, people said the same thing. Game's fantastic, 0 difficulty. Yeah, it's feeling alright now. It's still not a struggle, but I'm fine with that. I just want something more than one-shot everybody, right? I mean, if they're just focusing more on the narrative, that's fine. The combat doesn't feel bad. And this, the time dilation, is definitely more interesting than VATS. And now that I understand it a little bit, this inhaler is way more interesting too. Because I thought it was taking, like, that one until it runs out, and then it takes that one, and then it takes that one. But no, it's taking all of them. So you can combine some heals with some kind of buffs. And hopefully when I actually need to heal, I'll also get some nice buffs then, so... yeah. There's stuff there. There's stuff.
Hey, it's the twins.
What's...
Surprised you two needed backup.
Who's the twins? Not red. Don't shoot. Okay. Oh, that's Van Roy. Or Van Noy. There we go. Lost my fucking train of thought now. That's it. What was the Obsidian? Let's not shoot. Obsidian game that got announced at the Xbox conference / stream, whatever the fuck it was. May.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Graham actually sent me to secure the press. Ooh. There we go. Zora sent me to look for guys. Once I get you out safe, I'll see about that press.
Thank the
There we
Eternal.
go.
We could use a
Grounded.
hand. But we can't leave without patching these guys up. Acker here is bleeding out and Jensen can't see straight. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Got it. I'll see if I can find him. Okay, so we've got medic there. Printing press there. Survival game. Wait, enemies are right here.
Here we go.
Damn it, reload.
Here we go.
Didn't want to change weapon either.
You got it, Captain.
Did it. I pressed the button. Have it. Still alive.
Everyone all right?
How's volume, cheers? How's volume? I assume we're good, otherwise you would have said something. I adjusted the system so that my headphones go a lot louder. I wanted more volume for me. For those kind of moments. Although I am worried I'm going to start screaming over bits. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I was like, she stood right next to it. I wonder if... And it's like, yeah, she will point blank. Just fire the entire clip at it. Pretty funny. Medic. I assume that's the side. Okay. Big boy. Big boy. I need a vantage point and more distance. I can't see from there. Is the main problem. I have no angle? No angle. Damn it. It's not gonna let me, is it? Oh, oh, oh. Okay. We're in now. Now the question is, do we get rid of the big Colossus first, or the little spitters that we can deal with faster? This is going to be the first proper test, right, of hard mode, I guess, because these things are going to come at us fast. We don't have a lot of room. I think we take the little guys. Take the ads before the main enemy, right? I'll have to check that in a bit. I'll check the grounded trailer as well. We can have a little trailer sesh if you want. If you're feeling it. Let's do it.
This'll be fun.
First one.
Not now. Have it. I think they're out of range for special abilities. I can heal them now with my thing, but I don't need to because... Yeah! Have it. Why is this... Forgot to reload it. Iconoclast. Oh, hey! Rude. I'm fairly sure I'm just using a pistol. Not pistol, traditional ammo, rather, is what I meant. Rather than lasers. I suppose one of these could have shot them. Fucking pistol. I don't have a single pistol equipped. Anyway. Pistol. You working again today? Ooh. Ointment and monies. And good shit. Do I take the stuff back to the scout? I can do that first, I guess. Yeah, I'm off Sunday. Haven't got super early starts this week though, so not too bad. But yeah. Found your trauma kit. Medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
I don't want them to come with me. So good. I'm glad they're staying. Free meat. I should probably have meat in one of these, but... just does health. That increases base health. That's a heal. Crit damage. Health regeneration. Ah, fuck that. Guess we go in. First of all. Big repair. Guns degrade kind of quickly, but you can also fix them up very easily, so... I don't know if that's a skill I've gained at some point. If you can't do it on the fly, I imagine it'd be a lot more annoying. But yeah. I wonder if there's Mark III versions of stuff. So I'm finding a lot of Mark II now.
Here we go.
No. Fire. Shoot it. That's how you snipe. Sniping, baby. Okay. See, I like having the sound up, it's more immersive. But then that happens. Alright. Skills that pay the bills. Longer and critical hits ignore 100% armor. But... See, our persuade's kind of low if we're not with the right people. But our lockpick's nice and high. I don't know where to... Like, persuade / lie feel like choices right now. For like dialogue reasons, right? Obviously. Auto mechanical scramble chance. Wait, it lets you lie to mechs. Fuck's sake. Okay, I'll at least... I can't be bothered setting it up so you'll see it, but you can watch it. Snipe. Sniping, baby. That's how you snipe. Yeah, it doesn't sound that bad on stream, but I assure you, my headphones were blown the fuck out. In fact, while we're at it, let's have a butcher's. Did it. I pressed the button. Have it. Unloaded. Still alive. That was good. That was a good one. It was a good kill. Good work, Nyoka. You can watch the exact same thing. You made the fucking clip. God damn it. Anyway. I think I want... Persuade. Human cower chance. You know things go wrong when I change stuff. You're just asking for trouble if I try and do that. Wait, can they? No. Only when I get perks. Okay. Don't put it away. Not now. I'm sure with these two in power armor, I am the least sneaky thing in the world. Well, we combined are the least sneaky thing in the world.
Damn, you got some nimble fingers, Captain.
Hells yeah. You know it. Also giggity. Got it.
Nice.
Can't see him. I got a bit of a tail. Get up. Get him. You know what it's time for. Get close, get close, get close, get close. Can't even see. Oh, that was like in the butt. Oh no. Oh shit, there's more. There's a lot more. Okay, combat's harder. Good shit. Alright. I shouldn't have ran into the problem, really. That was where my problem started. Okay. Today is a good day to die. Apparently. Oh, really? Outside. It's going to be every time, isn't it? It's fair. It's not a toy. It's kind of a toy. Note I made sure to get, like, the shiny red one. Looks... I imagine if it was in, like, a pink, it'd look a lot like a sex toy. Maybe next load screen. Let's do a better job of looting, at least. Didn't even find this. A draft of different safety announcements from when the press was still operational. Most of them have been crossed out. Safety guards are there to guard your safety. Replacement limbs are no replacements at all. Let's convey safety standards around our conveyor. Don't be a fool around the spools. Awful, awful corporate bollocks. I forgot. Definitely forgot. Alright. That seems like a bad choice. But maybe it's the greatest choice? I'm all modded the fuck up. She keeps wanting to use this bolter pistol, so... Fun times barrel? Yeah, have some extra crit. There you go. Mag size. N-ray. N-word. Mag size doesn't really matter for her, I don't think. Extender sight, gyro sight. Alright. Want to make this stronger. Even stronger. Stronger still? Okay, I'm going to run out of money in a minute. So enough of that. Yeah. Their armor is not graded at all. That'll do. Ooh, melee damage. Lock pit. Oh, yeah. Wait. Do I want her to have more melee damage? No, not her. Parvati. Melee damage? Yeah. Didn't mean to go back in. I did want to clear some of this shit, though. Let's just... keep one of the things that we might actually use. Get rid of... euthanasia kit. When did I get... What is this? Is this a shotgun? Special shotgun? Maybe. I'll get rid of that. Do I have one of those? No. So we'll get rid of that. And that. And that. Don't know why it's showing us unupgraded. Is it a shotgun? Still doesn't say. Tinker. I can live with that. Oh yeah? What you found? Ooh. Quite a bit. I'm surprised you... I thought there was some kind of icon that was given out to people for taking loads of clips. But... I don't know. I don't know. Shit! Cowering. Oh shit! They opened the door, the idiots! Apple juice. Good shout. Get him! Get him!
To shreds, you say?
Where are you running off to? It's like she wants to die. Whoop, whoop. Come on. Quick looting. At least companions heal pretty quick as well. Have noticed.
Great work.
Big boy's still over there. Good work.
Don't mess with us.
Defeated by collision. Whoop. Keep this for now. Hello. Yep. Right, I'm sticking her back on melee. How did I... Primarily attacks with melee weapons. So we'll still use ranged. Okay, that's fine. Otherwise, why did I give you the thing improving your melee ability, right? Nothing. Nothing. Sometimes a cupboard's just a cupboard. Purple berry crunch, yo! Sure. Think we're good. Let's open that. Free bits. Just spinning around at this point. Gimme. Thank you. Right, what we got? Terry's birthday. No, we are not celebrating Terry's birthday. Terry's dead, folks. I know he meant a lot to everyone here, myself included. But let his untimely demise be a lesson about safety in the workplace. Don't pet the canids. We're leaving? To all employees of Terror One Publications, Yes, the rumours are true. We're leaving. The board has decided to cut their losses and operate on Terra 2 instead. In accordance with the evacuation orders, we are to await a shuttle out of Cascadia. When we get word that our ride is on the way, we'll shutter this facility, pack everything up, and lock the door on the way out. Until then, however, we are expected to continue working. I'm sure reassignments are forthcoming, but that's not an excuse to slow down. We still have magazines to publish, people. Our customers are eager to find out what happens in Dissident Hunter number 112. Dissident Hunter? Alright. Fascist fucking comic hero. Not the dissidents. On the issuing of a hazard clause for Terra 1, this notice, issued on January 12th, blah blah blah, serves as the public announcement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment. Due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora for use in human consumption, the Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, and yeah, in fact, I think we've read that elsewhere. Planet was off limits. No one was allowed to live there, but if you choose not to side with the board, it doesn't really matter. I guess they're not doing open war or anything like that, so... Install rollers, sure. We started, yep. Did it. Did it. Install this shit. I think we're good. Oh yeah, I came in there, so I just didn't check the side of the room for whatever reason. That's fine, I guess. How many parts do I have? 58 weapon parts. Okay, so... Give me more weapon parts. That leaves us a selection. Yeah. Two-handed melee plus 7. Not bad. Not for me, though. Medical, yeah. Yeah. Finish looting before we sell our excess. In case we find more excess. Reminds me. Should get rid of... Frozen dinner, rations, pet pills. Yeah. Stuff like that. There we go. I think a cigarette's gone. I don't want stuff that comes with a low. It's not worth it usually. Final notice. To whom it may concern, I, Caden Schuster, do hereby declare my official resignation. Delivery services to the Terra 1 printing facility, there we go, shall cease forthwith. During my tenure of service, I have made known numerous complaints regarding the hazards of working on this law-forsaken rock, including, but not limited to... that's one hell of a glass of apple juice, dude, but no worries. but not limited to 1. The infestation of unknown insects in my sinus cavities, resulting in weeks of unpaid leave. He's got insects in his nose. Ugh. The as yet unreimbursed loss of several articles of clothing due to the acidic properties of the local atmosphere. 3. The constant unrelenting aggression for local wildlife. Yeah, true. 4. A persistent itching and coughing malady in my lungs, likely due to breathing in trace amounts of sulfur. 5. Equally persistent indigestion, a symptom of an overall nutritional problem stemming from the fact that I am in fact allergic to fish, which is the main diet provided to service workers based in Stellar Bay. I think we've read something from this guy before. Because HR told him off for not using the regulation meal, and he's like, I'm allergic to it. Or at least a similar case, right? Anyway, I have received the following responses to these complaints, all of which I deem unacceptable. 1. At my resulting loss of olfactory senses, I was deemed, quote, lucky to no longer suffer the stench of fish and sulphur. 2. My wardrobe was replaced with uniforms out of Stellar Bay, which suffered the exact same degradation, and I was thus no better off. 3. At my insistence, I was awarded the services of a local hunter, one N. Ramnarim Wentworth, Yorker, maybe, who spent the entire service call inebriated and offending my sensibilities with off-colour language. 4. After a thorough medical examination, I was found to be in working health, which was deemed more fortunate than many. 5. At my insistence that additional dietary need be offered, I was instead awarded extra supplies of toilet paper. So when you get the shits, you're fine. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, after this latest response, I hereby tell whoever is reading this to go hang themselves, and that your replacement rollers, ink carts, belting, bindings, keys, stamps, lubricants, and whatever else is in these infernal boxes can all be found rotting in the wilderness. Good day to you, sincerely, Caden Schuster. Yeah, big fuck you to the company there. Ooh. I'm going in, of course.
Done.
That was worth, right? Got XP as well, I suppose, so... Definitely was. What are we looking at? UDL masks. Meant for use in crowd dispersal scenarios, not appropriate for workplace. Purchase request was denied. What? Wait. To whom it may concern, I was talking to one of our guards and he isn't having trouble breathing at all. In fact, none of our guards have had asthma attacks from the air here. We believe it is because of their gas masks. I've attached a purchase request for safety equipment for the rest of us. Oh, wow. So they're like, oh, wait, these security masks stop you just dying from the air. I can't afford it. Olfactory filters. Miss Bolshaw, focus testing it indicates that the air quality on Terra 1 does not warrant the use of olfactory filters or any other scent blocking equipment. Your purchase request for something to deal with the stink of sulfur is denied. Boss is using olfactory filters to ward off the stench. Boss gets them, yeah. Replacement rollers. According to the manufacturer, your current rollers are capable of retaining efficiency in all environments. We have no evidence to support your claim that the rollers are degrading because of this expletive air. The 5 months, new parts including... Okay. Yeah, just getting casually fucked over. It's fine. Right, let's sell. There we go. Ultimate Bolter. Interesting. Restricted stock. Ricocheting projectiles. Interesting. Fact. 10,000. Get fucked. Alright. Maybe I should sell off some of my mods. I don't know. damn it. For ages, I kept thinking that like pitter patter in the soundtrack there was audio glitching, but no, it seems intentional. It's always the same. Yeah. Still going. Okay. Hi, Rose. Bye, Rose.
If you'll just listen...
Who's he arguing with?
No,
Oh, yeah.
no more listening. No more
Still.
preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
If there are gunships, they didn't stop me. Cruisers. There's only one. There is only one up there, right? I recall that.
What? No, the board has 2 assault cruisers. If only one is making patrols, they must have pulled the other into reserve to prepare for war.
Had 2 cruisers. Had. The other's been missing for a long time.
If I know the board, it isn't missing. They're hiding it, protecting it, preparing it for war.
Okay, well, printing press is yours now.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanoys?
Yes, they're on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us.
Good shit.
I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
I should do that. I could just follow her. And do that right now. Because honestly, I don't know where the clinic is. Apostle armor. Heavy. Melee weapon skills +5. You have nothing special, do you? Enjoy that. Oh, that's some swag armor. She needs a more impressive weapon. Ooh, there we go. Got the right one in the end. I don't have many good... I mean... Could be hammer time? We'll see back at the ship. I mean, there's no point me getting there before her, right? Some pretty cool armor. It's alright. That little bit of cloth makes a world of difference in an otherwise... I mean, they're all kind of samey, aren't they? But to an extent, that's how you tie, like, style together, right? Throughout a world, whether it's game, film, etc.
Hey, Captain. I need your help, and we ought to keep it hush-hush.
You want to take out
You know
Graham?
about what happened here, right? The history of Amber Heights?
Oh, no.
Fella came through Edgewater once, mentioned something to my dad about pirates wiping out a town. You mean this is the same place?
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby rap nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
Okay, go to the relay station, see if the code's useful. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area's infested with mantisaurs. I'd
Oh,
send some help,
no.
but we're, you know, preparing for war.
On it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too.
Okay.
If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Okay. So we've already stopped both, so that's ready to go. So I'll ignore that for a bit. Byzantium relay station, and that's Byzantium also. Guess they're right. Would have been nice to see, like, at least a clip of this toss ball to see how on earth it's played. We got a brief attempted explanation from Felix earlier. Didn't clear much up. Not necessarily saying, though, that I want a FF15 style blitzball minigame.
Here we go! Way to go, Cap!
Die?
See you next!
Get wrecked.
I love a good fight.
Think I got him. We got him. I'll find her a better weapon at some point. Add it to my to-do list. On the roof? Can I sneak? We can try.
That was clean. I'm ready for this.
Oh, shit. Mega Mantisaur. Get him. Should have used a shotgun there. Just remembered I have one. Okay. Mega Mantisaur. In fact... Okay. We have the password for that. That's fine. Everything else is locked up. So nothing to worry about there. Enter code. Okay. Was that it? All the enemies outside? Would make sense. What's up, buddy? Hemlock's eye patch. Sneak attack damage plus 10%. Okay. Comfortable, stylish, and a conversation piece.
Nicely done.
Thank you. Old data cartridge. That's what we were here for, I guess. She doesn't want any of this shit. Not the money. No, 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 no. What would she even do with picks and shunts, right? They're looted, and we still have this. Messages. Work order. Tunnels are in, cables are laid. Devil's Peak is receiving, but we're waiting on signal confirmation from the outposts. Whole place stinks of sulfur. Heard something in the caverns beneath the tower. Something's living there. Here's hoping we don't unsettle it, or else that place ain't going to be safe for our cable guys. Yeah. Status report number 2. Cable guys all dead? Okay, no. Got signal from Amber Heights, Stellar Bay, and Cascadia. Still waiting on word from Bayside and Aurora. I want to note that I was right about those caverns. They ain't safe. Some kind of hell, I don't know. A big thing with claws. I ain't an animal scientist. Can't wait to get the hell off this rock. I guess these are the first people, right? So they didn't know about the mantisaurs and what are they? The doggos, fucking doggo things. Anyway, raptids. Should be noted, lead engineer Franklin Walkowicz Ritz. Anyway, has perished due to a workplace accident involving hostile wildlife in the Devil's Peak Caverns. It should be further noted that Mr. Walkowicz's complaints regarding the dangers of the Terra 1 wildlife have been redacted. Redacted complaints. Hazard clause. Oh shit. Gonna die for this damn fool errand, I know it. He said Amber Heights was gonna have more bits than we can spend, but those suited morons up and spent it all for us. Books and vases and pretty shit. You can't eat a fucking book. Look at us now. Of all the closets to coop up in and lick our wounds, we had to choose the one that's set to lock itself up. Shit. Feel like a marauder, digging at the walls like this, but we gotta get out before we starve. It ain't possible, but Nelson over there is trying to keep our spirits up, and I don't got the energy to fight him on it. Screw that Bryant fella. Eyes bigger than his fucking stomach. It was set on a timer, and they were still in here. He still has his eye patch, and he doesn't exactly look like he starved to death in here, but they probably didn't particularly want to make that model. And back again, I guess. I saw you. Struggling. Welcome back. Everything alright? Don't steal.
Welcome back. You find anything out there?
A box of data cartridges.
Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the...
Graham's behind it.
Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
Wait, the fuck? Graham isn't exactly known for his rationality.
Watch it. That's our leader you're talking about.
Yeah?
My friend. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time.
We're gonna have to kill
Gotta
Graham.
think. I'll let you know if I figure something out.
Calling it now. Anyway. Right, that's that freed up. Byzantium, Byzantium. Go back to guy in the station. Yeah. I make no promises about Ekans. I can't force him to turn up, and I'm not going to guarantee him a place. Has to earn it, just like anyone else. Except for Charmander. Charmander always gets a fucking place. But, you know, chances of getting one are pretty slim. Depends if I can capture him while following the Nuzlocke rules, right? Nah, Charmander's great. There's a reason they made 4 different Charizards. They know. They know he's the best. But it grows into a dragon. I think you're missing the part where it's a dragon. Despite never actually technically being a dragon. But also being the most draconic one. It's dumb. Venusaur's, but I mean all the Gen 1 starters are pretty rad. Charmander was also hard mode though. For the start of the game at least. Because Bulbasaur was the smart pick, because you had the type advantages. And Squirtle wasn't too bad. But yeah. Trying to get anything other than like a Charmander, a Pidgey, and a Rattata by the time of the first gym was always just... maybe a Caterpie. Anyway.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence.
I don't hear
Which leads
radio
me to
waves.
believe you have sweet, sweet news for me.
Yeah. Everything's sorted. Is the data ready?
Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
Does it matter? Job's done.
She's right.
Is that so?
Ha! You're an information broker. If you want to know, it'll cost you.
Oh, I believe it will. But the price I pay won't be to you. No, we've a bigger deal to settle. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments.
Yeah, Phineas doesn't trust many people. How'd he hook up with you?
You make it sound so scandalous.
No,
has been
this is
in
in
hiding
Final
for
Mission.
The past 35 years. He got in touch
I've not
with
even been
Ryoko
to half the
first,
planets.
who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant, right. Yes, I braved the wilderness so you don't have to.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise.
Fine. Tell me how to fix it.
It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here.
Seems simple enough. Okay, got it. Except it needs 3 keys before it'll activate, and I have to go find them, right?
Eternal, no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that? However, you're welcome to brew me a
Hey!
Rizzo Insta-coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back.
Video games.
Just step outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this lever, shoot that marauder, save my life. Just one thing after another with you.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Got it.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Will do. How far are we trekking to find this? Oh, I forgot you have quick melee. R3, I want to say? Mm-hmm. Where are we looking? Oh, wait, it is actually right here. Okay. Well, I can live with that. Could he not have done that himself?
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Rude. Don't make me come back in there.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to.
Yeah.
Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit I have grown rather fond of you. As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain. What in the void-blasted hell is that?
Did I level up? Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Thought it was gonna land on us. Okay.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Kinda had to. Big ball of fire? No, I totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for 2 sarcastic hullheads, so one of us has to knock it off.
Oh.
Right. I reckon we both know who that'll fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram,
Oh,
are you
God.
there?
Oh, it's a reunion. Group hug.
Not without a physical contact waiver. Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more.
Oh, no.
Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
You're acting like children.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony.
Big choice time.
Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Fair. Fair. So I see you're back into League, Cheers. Couldn't help but notice you're playing a lot of League again. For a man who keeps claiming that he's mostly out. Are you back in? I'll just happen to have a lot of friends round. Or available. Fair enough. Get them on a better game. Get them to play something else. Oh, that reminds me. Do you play that Teamfight Tactics thing? I could do that anyway. There we go. Fuck it. I can throw those in because I'll never use them. So there's apparently this community gift chest thing that I can do now that lets people throw their unwanted Prime nonsense in it. The thing this month is whatever, some Teamfight Tactics thing. I don't know. I assume you'd have to link your League account to your Twitch account somehow. I don't know. Can I do that? Does that work? There we go. Boosh. Have a thing. God knows I'll never fucking use it. Hopefully it explains somewhere how to do it. Let's go to Cascadia. Should have gone to the ship. I could have upgraded Parvati a better weapon. Never mind. Well, that was daft. I've now lost Cheers to working out how to do League things. I don't know, man. I barely know what the fucking thing is. I just know that currently it's on the community gift chest thing, and I thought you might use it at least. Oh. Plasma launcher doesn't seem great. I think I'm selling that. Determination. I think I'm just looking for special stuff now, right? Sorry, I forgot you were asking for a fat one. I'll remind me next time, or I'll try and remember next time. Which way am I? That way. No one? Nothing? Alright. Gonna start running then. Got quite a way to go.
Used to be, you can get the best wine on Monarch here.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
What's up?
You sure we ought to go this way, Captain?
What, for the team fight thing? Okay. Weirdo. No worries. Let's switch. Looking good. Ah! I see yous. Damn it. Get him.
Everyone all right?
We're good. Anything? No. This is the way, right? This is the way.
Let's go! This'll be quick.
Don't mess with us.
I think we're good. Almost leveled up again. Suppose I've just, like, finished off a load of side quests, though. Got a shit ton of XP for that. Like, 12k a time. Hello. I think his head exploded off. No? Mega Raptidon. Can I? Oh, I don't think I can I? There we go. That works. Is it dead?
Covering you! Nice hit!
You know what? Welcome back. Again. Oh shit.
Libations on me, folks.
Oh, that one's good. That one's good. I don't know. Maybe Google can help you work out, or I don't know. I don't know. Can you not click on a thing? I have no idea what a twin egg and skin shard even is.
Opening fire!
Ow! Colossus?
You got it, Captain.
Decent stuff. Ah, okay. Cool. I'm glad one of them got used. Oh god. Get him.
I am a storm!
Yeah, you are. I think she might be staying on the team. Raptophobia. For a perk point. There aren't enough useful perks. Not for how I'm building, anyway. If I was going solo, I'd probably take them. Maybe I'll take more of them, or all of them, next playthrough. If I'm still in the mood for a next playthrough. Plasma Cutter Gold. Okay. So I'm very over encumbered. Yep. Big impact hammer probably not helping. Doop, doop, doo. Screw it. Okay. Found the sulfur pits. Hooray for me.
This'll be fun.
Die. I lost them. Oh, there they are. Get him! Yeah! Bit more. Great camera angle. There we go. Did it. That 3D bubbling sound. Alright. Yeah, angry vegetation. Yeah,
I'll
maybe.
keep an eye on things out here.
Oh
Yeah,
no, dead corporate
me too.
troopers.
You have fun, Captain.
Really? Cowards. Massive cowards. Eject the command key. I'll take it. Run diagnostics. Operational parameters have exceeded acceptable damage ranges. Cost of any repairs necessary at your nearest UDL repairs facility will be averaged among the crew. Few logs. C saying something about spare regulator bypass something. Turning this thing toward the groundbreaker, firing at the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. This came from the groundbreaker? How in this law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing. Can't even get a response from corporate. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1 and we can't shoot them down. That makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? Oh, was this the assault cruiser or whatever that was meant to be up there?
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in...
Remarkably
30
calm.
seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
That's how I want to die. Just whatever is happening. I don't know. It could be a car crash. Could be what I don't know. Could be a heart attack. As long as I'm giving 2 big fucking middle fingers to the world when I die, I'll call it a win. Unlock. Can I not? I can. Ugh. The tilt is... Alright. Cantankerous Canid targeting module. I could give this to nobody now, I guess. Who do we give it to? I'd favour the Iconoclast, but Graham seems like a grade A moron. Yeah. It's a targeting module for weapons. Controls the gunship's weapon system. Without it, ship is effectively useless in combat. But yeah. It's for shooting shit. At a larger scale than, you know, a rifle. Now, there's the Iconoclasts who are trying to just spread this overall anti-corporate message. Or the Sanjar who's trying to change the system from within, right? But he's this close to being a corporate man himself. He's already mostly there. While I wait, I'll kill a Raptidon. Or try.
That's how it's done, Captain.
That is how it's done, Captain. Fuck it, clear some space. Can get rid of that one at least. I think I'm leaning towards the Iconoclast though. Even though Graham's probably going to fuck it up, hopefully What's-Her-Face like tempers that somewhat. Oof. I think the first thing I'm going to do though is take a couple of minutes to make a brew and stretch my legs because I'm getting thirsty and my legs are getting crampy, possibly due to being cold. Usually when I step away, that's when stream decides to stop transmitting for some unknown reason. But we'll see how that goes. I could try this as well. Maybe it works.
Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash bronze coated with spangles. Add some sounds in the times. Wangles, 3 dots connect to rectangles. Just like music sounds connect them rambles. Hell now, no man can run away. Been a little while, but I'm still battling. Moving fast while you just prattling. No time for me, no tangling. Hit you in the spot with no angling. A lot of anger in it. Flash bronze coated with spangles. Add some sounds in the times. Wangles, 3 dots connect to rectangles. Just like music sounds connect them rambles. Hell now, no man can run away.
You never see it coming. You see
Got your game planned out. Do it deep, get 'em 2 steps ahead, yeah. So, step into my way, stand out. It's a trap, one more step, and you're dead. Why just a bigger second ago with blue skies, but now lightning's like your last resort. It's not an accident that no one hears your cries as your last dream seems to deserve. You never see it coming. You see that my mind is the best for eyes. You're done but the time it teach you, you're not surprised. I'm coming for you. My game's always the best of mine. You're spanning.
Holy shit. I think we didn't even crash. First time for everything, eh? Okay. Where to put my phone? And I have tea. Most importantly, I have tea. Lovely, fresh, warm mug of tea. Let's go. Sometimes I like making a cup of tea just to hold it. Hot drink. Didn't feel that cold in here until I held hot drink. Controller out of the way of that, actually. I still don't know about this. Graham's a bit of a tool. They all seem dressed and ready for war. Oh, I don't know. Can I have these? No. Okay.
Captain, we should chat.
I agree.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
Good, we agree then. I'm there with you. Let's. Oh, and you run it in instead.
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
Isn't this going against the philosophist way, though?
I thought so, but now I'm not so sure. Graham's always saying that what will be, that we're all here for a reason. Maybe his was to teach me to lead, and maybe mine is to save the colony where he can't.
What's next? What will you do when you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony.
Fair enough.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
I think this is the wise choice, right? As I say, the group is fine, but Graham's...
Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Zora. Time to save Monarch.
Hopefully it doesn't come to a shootout.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Stand down, Graham.
Stand down? I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the Eternal Path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
I do. She's got the best interests of the Iconoclasts at heart.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
Yeah.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
You ran. You needed a clear conscience, so you ran.
I escaped the corruption of the endless cycle of corporate greed. Yes, I ran from that. But now I'm ready to face it once more. I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once.
He's not going to stand
I
down,
did.
is he?
But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
That isn't necessary.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
You gonna do it?
Look out!
I'm gonna do it, okay. I'll know someone else did it.
Run here.
Reputation decreased. What you got? What you got? Nothing at all? How did you shoot me then? Rep increased. Now I'm just confused. Anyway.
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void help me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship.
Cheers, you and I have to watch Firefly. If you like this music as well. Like, so much of the style and setting of this world feels like Firefly. We'll need to find some time, but I'll get it ready. Hold on. I was thinking you and Sanjar could join forces.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Sanjar has corporate resources you could use. Neither of you can afford this fight. Your people have suffered long enough. I assume these will all go the same way. BSG's god tier. Even though it's only one season, like, there's just so much potential and so much. The characters are so good. The world's so good. I love that show. Film, I don't hate the film, but yeah, getting older works like that, I'm afraid, dude. I think we go with the Persuade, but I think we're going with Persuade.
You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
I know it's a long shot, but I'll try. We can make peace. This isn't even the third option. This is the fourth option now. Cheers, you're asking the wrong question because quality doesn't decide if something keeps going in Hollywood. How many Fast and Furious films have there been? That doesn't get cancelled. How many seasons of Westworld are we getting? At least 3? Right? There's still, to this day, a huge following behind that show. To the point where they actually have an annual. It's in America, I think. Usually, maybe not always, but they have the annual Brown Coat Ball. The brown coats where it's a reference to the show. Anyway, where they all dress up all fancy like and raise a shit ton of money for charity every year. And yet they're still making a season 3 of Westworld, though, are they not? I'm fairly sure I remember that. But yeah. Show's so good. Show's so good. You don't even understand yet. You will. I'll make sure of it.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet? I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
Could you agree to a truce with the Iconoclasts?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
Yeah, I mean, Season 1 was... So much of Season 1 of anything is set up, right? Dunno. God knows what they ran instead. Probably Season 13 of Big Bang Theory. I've read your review, Sanjar. Yes, we did. We read his review, right? You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
She's great.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Pull your head out of your ass, Sanjar. Don't screw this opportunity up over your wounded pride.
Normally, I'd find this kind of talk from you quite invigorating. But this is a difficult moment for me.
I kind of liked Big Bang for a while,
Still,
and then I was like...
Perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
I mean, it's still... It misappropriates nerd and geek culture just massively, and just keeps perpetuating the same awful stereotypes, which, while maybe most of us might know people like that, they're so extreme. Like the guy who literally can't talk to women, the one that falls madly in love with the first girl that speaks to him, the one who just doesn't care because he's such a nerd, he doesn't even know girls exist. It's like, come on. I don't know, it's just always... Ugh. But yeah, then you take into account like the laugh tracks, and it's just not funny. If it takes a laugh track to make something seem funny, it's just not funny. Especially compared to, I watched through all of Always Sunny in Philadelphia recently, and that, good show. Shitty people. Shitty people, the characters, but great show. Zora leads the Iconoclast now. What about her?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first.
Oh, we already found the review. Yeah, here, take a look.
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she
More qualified
She's
than you.
Actually, very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
A lot of X's there. Nice, though. A lot of options. Very well. And it's displaying it as well. I appreciate it. It takes away from some of the immersion, maybe, but... Like, you're not going to think you're not in a video game, are you? Sure. You're probably going to do it either way. Go for it. But yeah, I do agree laugh tracks are ridiculous, but I think they stem back right to when those kind of shows were actually filmed in front of a live audience, whereas I don't think... Maybe early Big Bang is, I don't know. Whatever. I don't get why they do that, but I assume that's what's led to them being a thing. I don't know if that's a way to, like, immediately gauge how good the scene is or whatever, so they can change it on the fly before actually filming and sending... I don't know. I never really looked into how TV shows are created, to be honest. Filmography, right? It's too dark, you're not going to see it now. That's all you get. I may still be getting nicotine, but it tastes a lot nicer. Okay. A lot cheaper too, for that matter. That's more money. I've already opened up a PC fund saving account. I was like, fuck it, it doesn't cost anything, and it's not like it's really making any interest, but it's pocketed away. If I hide money enough places, I won't spend it right. That's my plan. Why? Connection? Anyway.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Oh, this is multiple minute typing out rant here. I'm getting worried. Don't have time for nonsense from either of you, so let's just get this done.
I certainly hope you don't mean to undercut the value of due diligence.
Shut up.
Don't fret. The captain here is right honorable. Usually.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
God. Don't know what this is implying. What if they just supported your supply lines? Is that implying they're not going to get to move into the town? But I also kind of want to go with 3. If you're going to draw up a budget, I'd appreciate a paycheck.
Come now, this is no time for one of your jokes.
Wasn't a joke.
Hey, if we're taking over the company, I'm sure there's a lot of old life insurance policies to cash in.
Uh-oh.
I'm confused. The look on your face does not match the words you just said.
Come on, you can't be this obtuse. Tell me Graham wasn't working alone.
Oh no.
He couldn't have.
Don't think Sanjar would have hurt anyone if he knew he didn't agree to it.
Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something. But you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is. We found correspondences between him and the pirates.
But that means... I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I buy it. Sanjar ain't capable of hurting a sprat, even from a distance.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Take it back a notch, Zora. You're here for your people, not the past. You're getting too hung up on this.
You're right. Live in the moment.
Yes.
At this moment, I need a place for my people. You can share, or we can take it. Up to you.
This shall be good practice for working with the board, I see. Still, anything's cheaper than war. You have a deal, Zora.
Do I want to maybe hope they forget about the targeting module? No, we'll ask them.
If we're in Stellar Bay, then we don't need it yet. I just need a promise that when we do, we'll share it.
Guess that's that.
Thank you for brokering this arrangement.
Yeah. Here's hoping we don't come to regret this. Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Gotta be honest, Captain. Never thought I'd see the day. You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
Hey. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was a bit of a minefield, but we did it. And hey, no guns were fired. Big success. Kind of want to fire a gun. But I'm worried they'll all start running or fighting. Relay the promised data back to Phineas. Travel to his lab. Okay. And I still can't go to Byzantium, so... Back to the ship, I guess? There we go. Back to the Unreliable. Wait, unique armor can be sold by vendors? I haven't been checking what they sell, to be honest. I assumed it was generic gear. More likely actual vendors, I guess, than vending machines, which are what I use more often. Oh, God. Shit. Wall of text appears. Back when LimeWire and Napster was at its peak user base, people assumed that if it's possible, everyone will pirate. Soon after iTunes was released, the rate of piracy dropped. Means that people are willing to pay if something is convenient. I know exactly where this is going. All these steps forward, jumping back with all these different streaming services, cutting off series, hide behind its own service, and now if you want access to everything, yeah. Yeah, it's already doing that. Piracy levels are already increasing.
Your face is a sight for sore ocular processors, Captain. Or rather, your headgear is.
You can't see my headgear. Yeah, 100% agree. Piracy is already on the rise, thanks to this idiotic behaviour. Don't think that's a special. No, it's not a special. That's a special. Wait. That's a special? Firing noise. I guess that's attacking noise? Anyway. Stow that. Wait, I should get some mods out. People's armors and shit. Yeah, I mean, we can't even physically get Disney Plus or whatever it is now in this country. So there is no legal way for me to watch The Mandalorian. Am I going to wait a year to watch it? Definitely going to wait a year to watch it and watch it completely legally And it won't be pirated or streamed, no. I will make sure to pay Disney the money to watch this show. Yeah, I mean, I'm not even in that much of a rush to watch it, but... yeah, shitty. We should watch the Grounded trailer. Well... you're going to be off soon anyway, aren't you? So I could save up and we could watch some trailers in a little bit if you want. I wanted to check about upgrading some shit. See a man about a dog. I can't see Friendo's armors. Nothing I can put in there. You're starting The Mandalorian soon? Yeah, I mean, I've already seen the million gifs of, what you call it? Baby Yoda, of course. $390 DPS or 415. I want Parvati to have a big ass hammer, so she's having a big ass hammer. I don't... did I put all my mods away? I put all my fucking mods away. Egypt! I meant to take them out. Nope. I wanted that. I just took something out. I took 2 things out. There we go. I have a lot of this shit. I should definitely sell some of it, but whatever. Okay. Felix has a machine gun and a hammer. In fact, I might give him the... yeah, you can have the toss ball blocker. It's more fitting. He'll use it less anyway. She has a special weapon. That's fine. Vicar Max. Probably not going to use Vicar Max again anytime soon, to be honest, anyway. It's just way higher DPS on that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what other games were announced there that are worth looking at, but... Grounded. Gotta remember that. Speed grip. Sure, swing faster. Power attack damage. Don't even know who has this machine gun. I mean, you'll have it delayed, so you can do if you want. But why can I not see their special armor? Heavy weapons. Toughened. Oh, I shouldn't be doing all this to non-special armor, should I? Ah, fuck it. I'll get more. Temporarily invulnerable. I need that on my current armor. Don't want that. Have that. I wonder if... they make noise for a start. But I wonder if their carrying capacity increase will help mine? I don't know. But yeah, this gun. That gun's alright. This is probably alright too, once it's upgraded a bit. That's Parvati's hammer. That's fine. Nice deeps. Think we're good. Which now means That can go. That can go. That can go. May as well fucking go. And that can go. Also, that can go. And that can go. Wait. Can I sell this shit here? No, I don't have a vending machine on my ship, do I? That wouldn't really make sense.
Captain Hawthorne used to be more dashing.
Rude. Dip, 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 dip. In fact, I can definitely at least sell these more valuable versions, right? They're not even that much more valuable. Oh, wait. No, fuck it. Not worth. One of those was good. Alright, 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 alright. When are you off? You're off soon, aren't you? Let me take a look. We're going to Phineas's lab, aren't we? So that's straightforward enough. Let's do this. Because this doesn't actually load.
We've arrived at Phineas's orbital lab.
Okay. Let's save. Let's watch a few trailers. How about that, eh? Boop, doop, doop. Now, at least this monitor, fortunately, will now change over to the display port. And give me, there we go, my monitor back. So, can I just... How do I... There we go. Something like that. So... Can I? Let me type. Alright, weird. Let's do that. Fuck off. Oh my god. Right. What's it called? Grounded. Reveal trailer 1 minute 36 looks about right. Start there. Fuck off. Oh my god. Clearly lying. There we go. Oh, right. No, I did see some of this. It's when you're, yeah, okay. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, the video game, basically. Hurrah, hurrah. It just makes me think of Die Hard with a Vengeance. I know nothing about what this game is. The animals came in 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah, yeah? Anyway. Game is unfinished. No shit. No shit, because that trailer told us literally nothing. Alright. Excuse me. I don't really want to click on this random Mr. Matty Plays. I guess we don't have any information then. $10. Any other trailers that came out of that? Wasteland 3? Wasteland doesn't ring a bell as a franchise. Everwild? I think I remember, yeah, this is the new Rare game. Did anyone catch this? Most companies sell you unfinished games and don't even tell you. Well, I don't know about most, but there's plenty that do. But I do remember watching this trailer and I was like, Rare's doing something interesting. Right? I don't know about you, but this doesn't seem like just another Rare game. But it looks interesting. Even though, again, I know, like, nothing about the game. No, again, nothing really there. So it's interesting because Microsoft is very much pushing for all these studios it's acquired to make new IPs, right? They don't want anything carrying over, which partly I'm sure is just sensible business because they're not stepping on anyone's toes anywhere or anything like that. AOE4, Flight Simulator, ID at Xbox, Falconeer. Bleeding Edge. Nothing there, really. Tell Me Why from Don't Nod. What did Don't Nod do? I'm not going to want to watch most of it. I saw bits and pieces of the live conference live. Oh, I know. But most of the games I'm not going to be interested
twins
in.
Are connected.
Let's have a look. I might have a
They
look.
finish each other's sentences.
Read each other's minds.
Feel each other's pain.
And sometimes, they even relive each other's worst memories.
This is wrong. This is all wrong. Mom? You sure you want to go in there?
Writing down my
They made
thoughts
life
helped me
strange.
realize who I am.
Yes.
When I finally made sense of a few things, I don't know how I never saw it coming.
But what good does it do to ask the question now?
She was never gonna let me be anything but her little girl.
I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense.
Do you not know Life is Strange?
I need to know.
Okay, so that's what that thing's going to be. Yeah, Don't Nod made Life is Strange, and that looks very similar, albeit a different world, maybe less paranormal stuff.
Play it with Xbox Game Pass.
But where am I even looking then? This one? The live show. Fallen Order, no. Everwild, Grounded, West of Dead. Sea of Thieves, no. Rust? Rust? Isn't Rust already... Bleeding Edge, Ninja Theory. That could be interesting. Overwatch 2, rather. No. Bleeding Edge, 10302. Boosh.
Go!
I'm interested. Ooh, I like her. I like that design. Although, what is this gonna be?
I said fire! Get further! Damn you, you useless corpse!
I like that character. Please be in something good that I'll like. Don't be an FPS. Don't be a MOBA, in fact. Do not be a MOBA. There's not enough people for a MOBA. Xbox won't do MOBA. That's PC. Team up, cause chaos. The fuck is it?
There are so many amazing, colourful characters in there, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say what the one with the sort of rude name, but that's actually the nickname I used to have for my brother growing up. I'm not going to say it. I don't know if I'm allowed to. Can I say that? So what what do fans need to know about the launch of this game?
Well, it's coming out on March 24th. Yeah. So you can go to bleedingedge.com. You can pre-order it now. Windows 10, Xbox, Steam. It's cross-play across everything, and we've got some cool pre-order perks, so you get into our closed beta next year.
Nice.
There's also a cool skin pack that you can unlock. So.
Oh, cool. And then obviously we saw a new character within that trailer. Can you tell us a little bit about them?
Yeah, Cass, she's awesome. She's our new damage class. She's a first hybrid range and melee for the game.
Mm-hmm.
What are we looking at? Interesting. Let me... okay. Fighters. Sorry, I've gone to their page. 4v4 team fighter. Combo mechanics, dynamic third-person action. Combo mechanics. Freeze foes, control mines, ride missiles. Alright. Melee heavy, hybrid assassin. Melee range, range support. Okay, this could be interesting. Sounds kind of like For Honor, but way more cartoony. I'll have to try and keep an eye out for whenever they said their February something, wasn't it, for their beta, which hopefully they do a PC beta as well. I'll check it out if so. What do we got next? Planet Coaster, no. Tell Me Why. We saw that. Artful Escape. Yakuza games. That's just going to be ports of the old games. Halo Reach is Halo Reach. Flight Sim, same. Age of Empires, sure. Minecraft, no. New Game Pass. Wasteland, yeah. So predictably, there was like one thing I found there that I wasn't already aware of. Okay. Oh. So apparently you can finish Outer Worlds in 12 minutes. Because they just didn't do collision very well. So you can just jump loads of fucking walls and just do it. So for anyone interested, that's the thing. And yeah, IGN has a video of the Outer Worlds devs reacting to it. But Obviously, I'm not going to check that right now because I'll see the end of the game. Story irrelevant, I'm sure, but as in you won't see story in a speedrun, really. But yeah. Okay. Well, guess I call it. Unless there's any other videos that aren't just memes. Nothing's popping up here. PS5 versus Xbox. I really hope they call it the Xbox 2 just because that'll be hilarious. Interview of Phil Spencer. Blasphemous. No. Scarlet reveals. Elite controller. Fucking clickbait title if there ever was one. You did not buy a 1080 Ti from anywhere for $40. Mate, you got scammed. Okay. As I say, I guess you're off in a minute. I don't really want to load Outer Worlds back up again. So I guess I go and make a start on dinner and see everyone tomorrow. Yeah. See everyone tomorrow for a bit more Outer Worlds, unless I use... Okay. Yeah. We'll see what we see. Have a good one. Hope work's not too bad. And thanks for hanging out, folks. It's been a pleasure. I'm waiting. Not a toy. But you know. Oh yeah, of course that happened.